Hi, my name's Katie and this is my presentation on the wedding experience. So the couple I chose was the same-sex couple in their early 20s. So the names of the couple are Cheryl Walker and Anna Knight. They both live in Stafford, have been in a 5-year relationship, engaged for 1 year, and they met each other whilst working at the Make-A-Wish Foundation. They proposed to have a wedding in 2019, however, due to family circumstances, they had to bring it forward 1 year. So the wedding will be now in March 2018, and they have given themselves a budget of £10,000. We'll quickly look over to the mood board. The theme for the wedding is rose gold and dusky pink. So they didn't want to have a theme like cartoons or places, they just wanted a colour theme which was on trend. So started off with the venue. So the venue is the Boathouse, the Aston Marina in Stone. It holds 75 day guests and 100 evening guests. And the couple bought it at a discounted price of £5,277. It was discounted because it was on a website called cancelweddings.com, which is a website where previous couples may have cancelled their wedding or are unable to have their wedding for whatever circumstances. And couples that are looking to book venues on a budget are able to buy the wedding off them. So this is what Cheryl and Anna did. They had the venue package, which included the food for 75 day guests and 100 evening guests. It also includes a DJ, and it includes the hire of all the room, the chairs, the cutlery and the tablecloths. So the venue is very local to them as they live in Stafford. Stone's only a few miles away. It's got a waterside setting, beautiful landscape gardens and grounds, so it's a perfect place to have some pictures. So start off with wedding party attire. So the two brides wanted a sweetheart neck dress. We've selected a fairly simple one for them because they didn't want anything that was too over the top. The bridesmaids, there is going to be 4 bridesmaids and they are all wearing a rose gold sequined dress. Both brides will be wearing rose gold shoes, as you can see here, which are actually just high street branded from New Look. Both brides will be wearing the same dress, and they'll also be wearing a fur bolero in case it's a bit cold. So stationery, with the budget being quite low, they didn't want to spend all of the money on fancy stationery. So there is a website called Etsy.com. On there you can find plenty of templates which you can find in your colour or your theme, whichever you like. So the couple have decided obviously on a rose gold theme. You can see on the mood board, printed them out there for you. There's one for the evening guests and one for the day guests. So they can be printed out as many times as the couple want. To follow the rose gold colour scheme with the stationery, the place cards will also have rose gold dots all over the top, and the matching table arrangements where everybody will sit will also have rose gold on it. So for the decor will be on every table. There will be a table number for every table, which will be made out of a wooden stick with the number of the table on it. These will be bought online, fairly cheap. The table pieces in the centre will be made up of these 6 items here. So the base of it will be this tree trunk with the candle obviously in the candle holder, the twine will go around the candle holders and the jars, and the flowers will go into the jam jars and the milk bottles. All of these will be bought apart from the jam jars, which will be collected through family and friends over the course of a couple of months. So this is a fairly simple and cheap table centrepiece. So for the flowers they'll be having cream and pink roses with pink gypsophilia. So they'll be doing these by themselves. They'll be buying the flowers wholesale, and family and friends the night before the wedding will be bunching up the flowers for the 2 brides and the 4 bridesmaids. They'll also be making all of the centre pieces for the tables, as you can see on the mood board. Made a bit of a prototype there of what they might possibly look like. So for the favours, the couple wanted something which was close to their hearts. They've decided to have Make-A-Wish Foundation pin badges, which every guest will have who attends in the day. The pin badge will be in an organza bag, which is obviously pink to match the colour theme, and alongside that will be some chocolate hearts, and it will all be packaged into a little thank you box, which is personalised with the couple's name, date and their venue. So for the catering, the couple have decided to have a choice menu as they were kind of given the catering for them as they already pre-booked it through a couple cancelling. They've decided that obviously they want to choose 3 per course, which then allows the guests to choose their favourite one. So there's a variety to suit all needs, which obviously is the best of both worlds. The cake, they wanted something that was very simple, nothing too expensive, so they've chosen a 3-tier Victoria sponge, which is actually from Waitrose and is less than £200. And as you can see, there's a topper which they would buy online and have personalised to their name. For the guest book, they wanted something which was fairly personalised to them and something that they could keep and show off in the future. So they've decided to purchase an A3 sheet of card which has got a tree trunk printed onto it. Obviously, you can see on the mood board here, there's an example. So the concept of this is all the guests would use their fingerprints to dip their finger in the ink. They would then transfer their fingerprint onto the canvas and then sign their name on it. So it's quite a nice little touch, which I think is quite trendy. So for the schedule of the day, it's going to be quite a late one. So the ceremony will be at 2 o'clock, half an hour ceremony, followed by reception, drinks and photos at 2:30. The 4 o'clock dinner will start, and then speeches will start at 6:30. First dance has been scheduled for 7:30 and cut the cake at 8. 12 AM carriages. And this is quite a tight time schedule because of the photographer. The photographer's only booked for 8 hours, and obviously the couple want to get as much activity going on in the day as possible so the photographer can capture all them special moments. So that is the end of my presentation. If you'd like to just move over back to the mood board and just have an overview of theme. So again, the cake, simple cake from Waitrose, less than £200, so it's not breaking the budget. The guest book, that was less than £20, simple and modern. Obviously all the flowers, they'll be the same for the table arrangements and the bouquets, so they'll all be uniform. As you can see, there's a swatch of what the bridesmaid dresses will be. That will be in rose gold sequins, and then following all of the day activities, to top it off at the night, the guests will all be given sparklers and they'll finish the night with a sparkle. That is my presentation for Anna and Cheryl.